Hi, I'm D.B.S.B.F, and this is a mission in recapturing lost footage. My escapades last night at the English pub to which I attended have left me in a state slightly worse for wear.
This is Die Hartman. Dead men explain how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
I should really be sucking down a great big nice cup of water now, but instead I am having another attempt at this, having just lost all of my footage for my first escapade. It wasn't very adventurous, if I'm fully disclosing. We did some walking, and I'm going to do some walking again. And so I know a little bit of what's occurred in the plot, and it will be hard to get their reactions as good, but let's give it a shot anyway. Also, obviously, now know a little bit more of an efficient way to approach this mountain. So, less haphazard. Everyone loves less haphazard. And Badosh. So, Mother dearest, shall we trek? Or you gotta carry that weight. Carry that weight a long time.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
Oh, that's how BTs are made. I found that out in my last run through approximately an hour ago. It was far more fascinating then. So, yeah, I got drunk, started playing Minecraft, stayed up, not Minecraft, StarCraft. Stop trying to rip off Markiplier! Started playing StarCraft while drunk, figured it was a good idea. Did create some entertaining moments that probably wouldn't have happened if I had done it sober. And I think I needed to make the introduction a little bit more entertaining. I won't be doing it drunk every time, that it will just too bad for the old liver. And it's a good enough game to stand up on its own. But the alcohols have had their effect and have made me hang today. I'm in a sorry state of dehydration and
President
stomach.
Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited.
She was a
People
good
held
mum.
on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Telling you right now. I'm just going to pause this right here and just check and see if my webcam's recording. The first time, the PlayStation didn't record. The second time, the idiot didn't record. The idiot is recording. Cool. Please hold for technical difficulties on the attempt at resolution to technical difficulties. I mean, my first time round, slow and steady seemed to win the race, so I'm not feeling thunderstrike in this mountain. And yeah, so we know how BTs are made. If I don't incinerate my own mother within 48 hours, she'll turn. And I know you're probably sitting there going, why are you walking? Slow and steady wins the race. If you're not prepared to enjoy the journey, why did you start the ride? Like I said, I'm enjoying this thoroughly. It's an interesting gameplay mechanic. Instead of walking around with a weapon, fighting everything and being awesome and, you know, kind of making everybody like you, this character, oh, he doesn't like being touched. Didn't really get on with his mum. One of his last words to her, oh no, one of her last words to him were, "I know you hate me." He didn't correct it.
Yeah, just like that.
So yeah, we're just gonna have a nice easy stroll here. And I found out late in my game, last playthrough, which I will correct this time, how to like things. You can like items left by other people. I don't know whether that's giving up my pay. I had a few issues with it, so I might mess around with it this time. Sure, if I can.
It's clear to me there's something that's uncomforting. Your body is away with me, but I'm exactly where I wanna be.
Wait, I can hold my breath. That's going to be important. Oh god. This is going to get really scary. I'm not made for scary games.
I know your voice, I know your face. This is something I cannot replace.
Look, I'm built for laziness, you know? I've put a lot of effort
Getting dark.
cramming in those carbs.
Loved you then, but I don't love you now.
Not, I found out the other day playing fitness boxing too, I'm not built for evading punches either. Things that involve running away or toward, not for me. Just, you know, stick me in the middle of it, I'll take the hit and we'll go from there. Well, I'm not professional at anything apart from my job. Definition of professional really, isn't it? But yeah, so instead of wandering around shooting everything and having a grand old time doing that, which is fun, I'll grant you, it's very fun, this seems to be more of a just strolling. One foot in front of the other.
Don't walk away.
I've got nothing more to say.
Nevada music.
Can you see it in my
Nevada music is really good.
You're acting like I care.
Makes me feel like I'm listening to OK Computer. It's beautiful. I love that album.
There was would we be singing?
But you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me, and I'm a part
But yeah, so you'll see me be a little bit less tenacious.
of me, and I'm
Tenacious? No. What's the other one? I'll still be tenacious. Uncertain, I suppose. A little bit more confident in what I'm doing because I've done it once before. And hopefully I won't make too many more mistakes like that. Make the process more efficient. I did find that the recording through my computer was... Oh! Leaned too far one way, went the other way. Come on, Mum. This evolved monkey on my back.
Keep on keeping on, Sammy boy.
Yeah, come on, Sammy boy. You got this. Gotta get your mum to the incinerator. Oh, I think there's more of those. What was it? Carla Biots? Yeah. Gina Biots. I'm saying Biot because I said it wrong the first time. And what are you called again? Pick up. No, pick up. Pick up. You did not pick up. They all scattered again, didn't they? Oh. Ugh.
One foot right in front of the other.
Yeah, so instead of being all shooty-wooty, he's just 1 foot in front of the other. It's like a game for Dory if she could walk instead of swim. Keep walking. It reminds me of being really rather young and trying to climb up just a hill. It wasn't even anything half as, well, it had steep bits like this, but it wasn't anywhere near as arduous. I certainly wasn't going to incinerate my own mother or the president, mostly because we don't have a president in the United Kingdom. We have a Prime Minister. And I'm fairly confident I'm not allowed to incinerate them. Cryptobiotes. Or biotane. Oh! Whoa! I'm sorry. You good? Yeah, this all looks a bit rocky to me. Whoa! So yeah, the trick seems to be don't run everywhere. Just a little bit of the old tortoise in the hare, you know? Slow and steady will win you that race. Options. So we veered off a little bit. Can I move? More or less, right?
Just a bit further.
Oh, don't. No, easy on the. I mean, that is a whole human body I've just got attached to my back, and he's just trying to trek it up a mountain. And that's what I mean. It's just a simple little. Ah, mate, whoever put this here, I'm definitely liking that. Thank
This one's for you.
This one is for you. Cool, sailor. You budgeted that. I like it. How do I like?
Today's a good day.
Oh no! Can be pressed repeatedly during the window of time for sending light. Oh, okay. Right, I'll send it once. Good, I made it. Yeah, it's just like get from point A to point B. Don't worry about shooting it yet, at least. Just get there and don't trip up or kill him or lose your cargo. It's a little bit like Fry the game, isn't it? So what was that? Hit lots of times. Watch. I'm gonna release the rope while I'm that precarious. 76, cheers Igor. Igor's the man. That was a well placed rope. I mean, I wasn't doing that without that rope.
So that's the place, huh?
Looks like every incinerator I've ever seen. No doubt about that. It's got a chimney, and it's a building. But yeah, I have already seen this cutscene. Try not to spoil it for you just yet. I'll try and react as if I haven't seen it. Try and recapture the magic of that first moment that is unfortunately lost to my ineptitude at pressing the record button or understanding signals. The rudimentary setup is slowly better, but it's still not obviously perfect. But if I'm utterly honest, it's more a little bit of a fun with the editing software, as they say in the Beatles.
Just you,
It's
yourself,
better all the
and
time.
me.
Because it physically can't get worse. Legitimately, worse is not an option. Started off at nothing. So, you know, what's worse than nothing? Or in the words of Tesco's, maybe a little help. I'm well adversed on my advertising slogans, don't you misunderstand. Know all of them. What's the worst that could happen? All of them. That one about pear cider that Stuart Lee goes on about. Give it to me straight, like a pear cider, made of 100% pear. The old classic statement. A pair of pear. President's body, cremate. Yeah, so let's smash up this cutscene, shall we? Bye, Mum. Even though you don't seem to have been in character, you were a great role model to me. You mean a lot. So I'll be sad to watch you burn. Because yeah, like 20 minutes ago she was, oh, I know you hate me. Oh, it's the beginning of Arkham City. I wonder if we'll get to fight anyone cool like Darkseid, or whether we'll be completely destroyed by Scarecrow. Ugh. Underwhelming end to a franchise. Loved the first two games, Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. Apart from the bosses and some of the plot.
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Gonna be a heavy flow, boys.
Sam,
Buckle up.
burn the other cargo while you're there.
I had other cargo? Is that the baby? I am not burning a baby.
BB-28.
I'm not burning a
It's the
baby.
unit Igor was
Especially
assigned.
one named after
It
a
was hooked up to you when we
Star
found you
Wars
in the
robot.
crater.
Admittedly, I don't like BB-8.
Why is it here?
BB-8 I'd burn.
Because it's flagged for
Stupid
disposal.
wannabe R2-D2.
Central knot's gone.
You ain't
Our headquarters
R2-D2,
along
mate.
with it, because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
I don't care how cute you are and how
But
many
it's still alive.
toys you sold.
It can't be repaired.
You're not R2-D2.
And it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go.
No.
The director approved the order.
Well, take your director and restaff it. Exactly. I'm burning a baby. It's not happening. This never happens in horror games. Something. That'll be fine. Okay. Yep. That was a much better reaction than it was 20 minutes ago. Let's just let them. Ooh, fizzy blood. What you get from the diet of glitter and blood. Don't try that, kids, home. Don't try that at home, kids.
Sam!
Neither.
Sam!
Neither.
Do you copy? Damn it, must have lost you in the blackout.
Don't go to the kids.
Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still
Don't
increasing.
do it at home.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
What?
I got an idea.
Yeah, I'm not killing the baby. Thank you, Sam. I kind of had an inclination. What with that baby appearing in lots of cutscenes in the advertisements. Still fucked at the right. Not the game director, the company did it.
Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective.
Ah, well, better burn him. Turned on the dime on burning that baby as soon as it wasn't working.
Do you think?
We don't have dimes in the UK. Crazy turning on a penny mean. Like, what's turning on a dime mean? Okay, and that's probably what those 5 figures were earlier. They were BTs. And BT used to be owned by the government as well, you know.
Keep
In
low.
England, British
Move
Telecom.
cautiously.
Keep low and move cautiously. Okay, so let's see if we can not get eaten. Oh, what the hell, man? I got to the end of that previous cutscene and these are scary. You're connected to TV, your order will point towards the closest BT within a certain range. Oh, mate. Oh, bruh. Oh dear. Oh, I'm not happy. Ah! I don't like the way that yeah, okay, it's blue now. That was gonna mess me up like hard bad. What are you? What are you? Pick up. Cheese it in the most uncheesiest way. over! Prisoner, okay. Right there. Didn't make me jump. Oh god, look at what they do to the floor. They're gonna all killerize me. Yeah, thanks. I don't like it. They're all gonna killerize me. And then I'm gonna nuke everybody by accident because of how killerized I've been. Don't care. Shake off! They're not getting me. Come on! No! Oh god! Goop! Cheese it! Run! Right. Oh. How do I chill the baby out? Yeah, I mean, I want to be as far away from these dudes as possible! Have I just got to go back? Is that all I've got to do? Photo mode. Call out. That's the last thing I want to do. Did I make it? So, I mean, is my baby alright? So, yeah, because that points to the nearest one, which is up there. Oh god, BTs are scary! I do not like BTs. Like, what on earth are they? They're necromancers. Who's necromancing them? Are they evil? They feel evil. They tried to drag me down and kill me. But I said no. Oh, biscuits. That's not what you wanted to do, mate. Okay. I press up to go down. 3 likes to eagle. Eagle is a banging dude. Enemy encounters produce a rush of adrenaline. The stamina drops quickly once the rush passes, however. Okay. I am alive though, so there's that. Select canteen. What? Canteen, 100 milliliters. What? Stamina restoring energy drink. Monster. Product placement. Any time for it's like that movie where all you can get is like lilt. Any time for, and it's a zombie apocalypse as well. You know, everyone's dead, but they're still just drinking lilt and eating Maltesers. Any time for other water that comes into contact with the canteen is absorbed, filtered, and mixed with the energy particles inside. Canteen has also been treated with antifreeze technology. I'm glad they didn't actually try to make the can or something other than the cutscene that they had earlier. But yeah, to the point where they don't have water. It makes far more sense in that movie Idiocracy, where they're like all drinking Mountain Dew because they've forgotten how water works, because that's how stupid they are. I like that idea. Oh, there's a ladder. I could have come to the ladder. Let's like the ladder. That's a good ladder. So, where am I going now? I'm Sam. Oh yeah, because that calls out. Am I going back to Capital Knots? Is that it? Is it it? So I didn't check out that incinerator. That ladder. Oh god, he's got handprints all over his back. That's why he had handprints all over him before as well, isn't it? Because of those BTs. Hey, leave a stain. There it is. Okay, then. I reckon we can get back to base. Check out. Sorry for whoever's really loving this music as well, because it is something else. Love it. But music sort of becomes a background to me after a while. Right, let's cheese it. Cheese it. We'll get ourselves another cutscene, I reckon. Find out a bit more of the story. And then I get to do some editing. I'm enjoying the editing. Trying to make it entertaining for whomever may peruse. I mean, it's a fun little mission. Let's go, Sam. He's got way more stamina now, like, I haven't stopped running. Monster gives you wings! Doesn't it? Is it Monster? Monster gives you wings? One of them gives you wings, and they all pretty much taste the same.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Why was I locked out? Thank you. I suppose everybody would have been locked out when the BTs.
Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to Distribution Center.
Capital Knot City. It's not a city, or it's a not city. Oh, the baby's getting healed up as well.
Sam, come back to the distribution center.
I'm happy about that.
Check the location on your compass.
Distribution center? That was the distribution center. But yeah, my baby didn't seem to have a massively amazing time. And I'm not gonna lie, nearly being pulled into whatever goop that was. I mean, I didn't love it myself, let alone a little babe. We're still on episode 1, so it's still pretty early doors, it seems. Upside down rainbows are bad.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
No!
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
I ain't killing the baby. It's worth the risks. Oh no, he's gonna kill the baby. He's not gonna kill the baby. Oh no. Mommy? BBs and BTs.
See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out.
I'm in.
There's no pretending.
What I know about this actor's career is he's a bad guy. Into the incinerator with you. Oh wait, no, I just ran from the incinerator. Your death will have to wait, little buddy. We've got plot to engage with. Cargo condition less than 50%. Does that mean I did well? Rebuilding America. Just what I've always wanted as a British person. Yeah, skip. Skip. Next. Is that effective, BB?
I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
But she's dead. What? What is a BB? What is a BT? And why isn't the president dead? I just incinerated her.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Oh. Emily. Is that Emily or is that my mum? Could legitimately be either. Oh, my canteen of Monster has been refilled. Don't have whiskey now.
Good morning, Sam.
Might take away my stamina, but give me some courage.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridgesburg. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Ooh. In it. So bad. Oh, don't they have any relentless? Red Bull? What about some of the flavoured stuff, like when the monster with little bit of sort of refresher in them? Sherbet flavour. Stamina increased by 10%, can be boosted up by 20. You just want me to chug 10 of these, or 5 of these. I'll do it. I'll chug 2. This, kids, is how you induce a caffeine overdose. Put on sunglasses. So I want to look cute. Can I examine my figure? Oh dear! Yeah. Use toilet under construction. Use the sink. Examine figures. That it? Take a shower. He said I needed one, didn't he? But
Sam, can you hear me?
mate.
For fuck's sake. Is it anything private anymore?
Ain't it?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Can't wait. The president needs to learn boundaries. Getting a glimpse of the goods, and I've just literally incinerated her.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America. Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Oh, it's the lady in red. She starts singing Krista Burr at me, I'm leaving.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Then why did she say my mother?
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone? Everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt.
You can do it.
Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under
Samantha.
Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country.
UCA.
We'll need your help
UCA.
to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah. But then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
No.
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
Is she a hologram?
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Yeah.
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch
Homo
of terrorists who go around
demons.
towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right.
It's safe.
Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
Engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I
And the
know
ring.
not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
Quite a lot.
More
of
than a
people
few
reject.
would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me? Huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Over me.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid.
What?
This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam,
I was
and
wearing one of those
reconnect the
earlier,
people
wasn't I?
of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
I'm so
After
confused.
that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you or anyone else ever again.
Wait!
Refused.
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam!
Slightly less confused.
Hold
But
on!
how's she projecting?
Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Okay, so a little bit more development. A little bit more of a plot. Trying to reject the plot because it's a good character development, I reckon. I wonder what will actually inspire him to take the journey. Do you think it will be the BB? The Dead Sea. Because everything in it is dead. And he's on the beach again. That's the beach that she was talking about. And he wakes up on the beach when he dies? But can he also travel there?
Sam.
Oh. It's gonna be beach hair.
Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
You changed your dress. And you changed it back.
Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Wow. Is that what's causing all the problems?
Wait!
Huh.
Good morning, Sam.
Active sleeper. He's gonna do it. So that's what changed his mind. His bond with his blood bond, so it must be his sister. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
So I think it's been fun again with you guys. Hope you have a great time for the rest of the day. I've been D.B.S.B.F, and this has been real fun. See you soon. Bye.